Welcome everyone to another one of your FRANK26 UB2Bs. Today is August the 10th, 2026. And of course somebody's walking in the camera.
Lots of pretty stuff. Yes, it is. Hi, babe.
Hi, babe.
Sometimes you feel like a cooey nut. Sometimes you don't. You have the microphone, Tink?
You have it.
Oh, it's on me? I didn't even know you put it on me. Where is it? How'd you do that? When'd you do that? Ah. Hi, family. We have a bunch of people here with us right now. When we're done with our UB2, we'll show you some things. But in the meantime, how you doing? I hope that the Lord has blessed you today. I hope you've talked to the Lord today. We're here to study the Iraqi dinar. I'd rather do other things. Everything I say to you is just in my opinion. I believe it's the 10th, isn't it? The 10th of August 2026. We are KTFalways.com. It's amazing how everybody tries to find just KTFA. It's KTFalways.com. And I greet you in agape love. That is a very, very beautiful type of love that God has for us. Before we do anything, KTFA stands for Keep the Faith Always in Our Heavenly Father. Before we do anything, we always go to God and pray. Will you join me? Hello, Father. I thank you for allowing me to be with you by the sacrifice of your Son, by that blood that was sacrificed for my righteousness. That righteousness allows me to be worthy enough, clean enough to be in front of you. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Yahweh. It's another day, Father. Another day to be tempted, another day to help somebody. It's another day to talk to you, to be with you, to walk with you. I enjoy every second of it. I remember when I didn't used to, when I wasn't walking with you. I remember those days vividly. When I think about those days, it's the same as having nightmares. You know, because a nightmare, when you wake up from it, you're just so scared, and you don't want it to be real, but it feels real. My life without you was a nightmare, Father. And I was always scared, and I didn't even know why. It's because I was slowly dying with every breath that I was taking. Every breath was worshiping idols, was worshiping false gods, was worshiping the material world. I honestly don't really care for it anymore. I appreciate everything that you give to my family, to me. But my priority is now you. I was reading in your word where you say that if you make a vow, you know, that's serious, you keep it. I make a vow to you, Father. I did, and I make it in front of everybody that when this blessing releases me of what I do every day, I will study your word. I will study it with passion, with the hunger that I have now. I pray for America. I pray for Israel. I pray for the children that are being murdered in the womb. They don't even have a chance to come and worship you. How bold is Satan, Papa, that he does this to us, to your children. I ask for help. I ask for help for America, for Israel, for the people that are lost without you. I ask for help for people that are dying of diseases and cancers and don't know where they're going to go. I ask for help for peace in the Middle East. And I ask you that you allow me to lean against you. If you don't mind, I'll just jump on your back. Give me a piggyback ride and help me with what I'm about to do. That it would honor and glorify you. That I would claim to the world, ta-da! You see what our Heavenly Father did. I love you. By the blood of Jesus, through the Holy Spirit, I love you. Amen, amen, amen. So how's your day? Or how was your day? It, I don't, I feel too, here they come. As soon as I finish the prayer, look at that. Hi, what's your name? Come. I don't speak pidgin, you know. I speak pig Latin. Does that count? Pidgin is Hawaiian language, that's right. There he goes. Hey, buddy, I'll see you later. So, we're here to study the Iraqi dinar, and everything that I say to you is just in my opinion. Like, how do you like my green glasses? No, I'm not colorblind. That's just my opinion, okay? It's good to be with you all. We're here to study the Iraqi dinar, and yeah, obviously everything that I say to you is just in my opinion. I feel too far away for some reason. Can you all hear me okay, family? Before we get started. Can you all hear me okay? I can see, yeah, I can see. It's really bright right now. I can see, yes. Good, good. Hey, you broke a record yesterday. You have about 1,000. Hi, guys. You're welcome. Come on in. Come on in. All this time, we've been here, what, 2 hours? Not one bird. Not one bird. Look at here's another one coming. This is, I don't know what it is. I feel like Dr. Doolittle. I'd rather feel like Noah. Sorry, hey, limit is 2. You guys can't come in. Sorry. Oh, that's so cold. So, family, yesterday you all broke a record. What was it? 3,300 people, almost 3,400 that came to listen to our UB2B. I believe that the internet received it with open arms. There's 1 or 2 places that they even asked, their teacher. So what do you know about TD Bank in Canada at 1:30? And they said nothing. Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much. um, Again, please forgive me. I'm not trying to be number 1 champion of Intel, but you know very well we started with the bank stories, okay? And I started them back in November of last year with a purpose. I said, I'm going to bring you bank stories now. Why, Frank? Why would you do something like that? Because that's where all the information is at right now. It was around, in my opinion, around November, December of last year that the banks were updated. Now you have to understand that there's the employees, there's the maintenance employees, there's the tellers, there's the floor managers, then there is the supervisors, then there is the upper echelon, then there's the wealth management department, and then there's four tiers after that. This is a long ladder. This is a long ladder. And the first step on the ladder is not going to get you to the top. As much as you frustrate me, well, I can't find no bank that's doing it. You're going about it wrong. And then I already told you what to do. Again, for the billionth time, may I express to you what to do? Google. Hey Siri, what banks in my neighborhood exchange foreign currency? Wow. And I didn't know the credit union here does that one too. 15 you got 15 banks for me. 15 banks. And credit unions. Thank you, sweetie. She never talks to me. Hi! Show him, Jan. What is it? What did you lose? No, it's okay. You don't have to be scared. But thank you for coming. Come to me. Come to me. I can't believe you came out. You're just a little baby. Hi. Welcome. You come from God, don't you? What was I saying? Was it important?
Everybody heard your stuff. You broke records yesterday.
Baby?
You broke records yesterday. Everybody heard your stuff.
Oh yeah, you broke records today. Look at him. He's right at my foot now. He's right at my foot. Look at this. He's. Oh, Jan, look here. Look, Jan. Here goes another one. Look at this. Hi, guys. Show the family. They may think I'm lying to them. Hi, guys. Where you? And then the one to your right. The one to your right. Oh, look. Three of them are just approaching now. What the dickens is going on? And they're just nestled. They're sitting down watching us. Hi. What? I'm sorry, I don't. You hear that? They're talking now. Here comes another one. There's about 30 birds around us. What are you doing? Yeah, you broke records yesterday. There was 33, almost 3,400 people that came to listen to us. And I believe that the internet accepted what we gave you with open. I've asked Sean, go back to the TD Bank in your province area and get permission. Get permission for us to be able to communicate with them. Do me a favor. Don't get me a phone number. Get me an email. So as soon as we get the email from that area, it wasn't Victoria. Where was it? No, it wasn't BC. It wasn't British Victoria. It was the other side. Anyways, I gave it all to you yesterday. And as soon as Sean finds out this information, we're going to bring it to you. Canadians, that'll help you tremendously. You've been asking for help. My next goal is to help people in Europe and Australia. We have what you want, and we'll give it to you. But when I'm ready, like nobody was dealing with bank stories until I introduced them around November, December of last year. The other gurus caught on and realized, man, let's get our bank stories, and they did. Yesterday, the bank story that we brought you was, or 2 days ago, was actually shared at another guru's site. No problems. That's what I want. I want the other gurus to catch up with us. Oh, that didn't sound right. Oh, excuse me. I want the other gurus to know what we are teaching, in our opinion. Sorry. So, family, yeah. Then I went a step further and I got a hold of some people today, and I said, I would like for you to go to the bank. One of them was already a guest with us. The other one was not. So I have three, if you don't mind. I have three bank stories to share with you today. And I asked two of them, can you please talk to them and tell them who I am? Well, they know who you are, Frank. If they know who I am, could you please ask them for an email, a name, the bank, the city, the whole works, for our KTFA family, who they know who they are? Yeah? 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 Ring-a-ding-ding, ring-a-ding-ding. Hello? Hey, Frank, I got the information you wanted. They said, okay, go ahead and give it to your KTFA family. Really? Yeah. I think this one is out of California. Oh, Florida. And I think we also have one in California that's going to be giving us their information too. So gurus, teachers of the Iraqi dinar. No more bank stories that come just, half full. Just go fill up the cornucopia and tell your people to tell those bank people, give me an email, a phone number, an address where my friends, my families, my followers can get a hold of you, because you just told me something. And to be honest with you, bank people, they're not even bank people. They're wealth management advisors. And to be honest with you, wealth management advisors, right now, at this stage of the monetary reform of the Iraqi dinar, you guys are hunting. Nah, don't be playing games with me. I mean, yesterday, the one out of Canada, you want to buy them? Hey, okay, yeah, whatever. For how much? Okay, I understand. But no, thank you. Aki, did you see that? Yeah, it started right around July, Frank, when they started noticing that the value was going up. Yeah, we know it. And it's not just banks, Frank, but a lot of your American, what do you call them? Brokers, dealers that sell currency, they're also trying to retrieve them. And he says, we're seeing it also abroad. It's not just in America. I told you they were going to come. I didn't think they would come after you before it happened. Golly. But that's what greed does. That's what greed does. So when we showed you the math yesterday, how that 130 came about, yeah. And then I come to find out that Aki tells me, I didn't know, but Aki is a mathematician. That's his degree. I go, holy cow. And walking stick, what did he say about my numbers, my calculations there? He says they are correct, Frank. Okay, that's really good. And then the bank story that we brought, the guy that came yesterday, he deals with oil. I don't want to get too deep into it, but simply oil businesses, oil related businesses. And he says, Frank, I talk to these people. They know you. They watch you. And you know what they say? They said that you're spot on. That makes me feel good. Makes me feel good because I don't want to fail you. So may I suggest, teachers of the Iraqi dinar, get your people to now start getting them to give the proof, to give us the ability to communicate, not with the banks, but with the wealth managers, because there are 4 levels of them. Which one do I qualify? That's why I want to talk to you. I also want to bring in my dinars and my dongs and my whatever else. Will you run them through and check them for me? Oh, certainly we will. And they love that because they only see them in specimens and samples and digital. When they see it in in person, they go crazy. Oh, Toledo. Dr. Toledo, I see that you called me. I had 127 just texts alone, just texts, not voicemails. And I haven't had the chance to get back with you. Dr. Toledo, I know that you're setting us so that we can go together to Chase in Toledo, and I'll communicate with you. Bear with me. I'm overwhelmed. It is, and that's I couldn't even get to the emails and the I don't know what else. What bit? And the voicemails, yeah. So now, family, that's my little introduction. Thank you for coming to see us. And gurus, start asking now for the ability to communicate with the banks, because that's what I'm about to do tonight. Alrighty, now, are you interested in Omar's report? There it is. Let's go to the beginning. What was that? Where is it? No, sweetheart. Something hit me on the head. I'll go, I'll go get it. Holy, now I'm going to lose where I'm at. God. Phone from me. Ah, did you see that, family? He went boom, it hit me right on the head. What, sweetie? Oh, this is close enough. They can hear me. Thank you, honey. So where did we leave off with this? We're at 6:30 in the morning, family. Hang in there. For those of you that are new, and there are so many of you that are new, when I do this, it's because huh? When I do this, it's because I just want you to see the report that I get from my teams in Iraq, and then I read it to you. That's what I do. So last night, when I was giving you the report from our teams, they left off by telling you, Frank, Musar Barzani from Kurdistan, he just went on television, out of Channel 8, and he said, a lot of our problems with Baghdad will be resolved with the implementation of Article 140. Whew, did he really say that? Yeah, man, that's what he said. Well, you know what that is, right? It's HCL, okay? Let's start now at midnight. Midnight. And again, for those newbies, I get a report from Iraq every hour, on the hour. I don't sleep like you sleep. Sleep has to find me. Midnight. Iraqi, we have the Prime Minister. He's really pushing this a lot, Frank, and I think we know why, because your Trump wanted it. He is saying that we are restricting weapons to the state control. Unlikely to meet. Well, we are restricting it the way Trump wants us to do. But this MP, which is really some unknown, comes out and he says that more than likely Z will not be able to meet the September deadline. This is a concern because we think If we don't do this, we're not going to see the lifting of the three zeros from the United States until this happens. So I told him, I said, look, I know who that MP is. Like you say, he's worthless. He's not important. It is his opinion. Tell him to take his opinion and to flush it down the toilet. In fact, I told him, tell him to mind his own business. Tell him to mind his, and you know something? They do. They deliver a lot of my messages. Tell him to mind his own damn business. We are on course in the process of lifting the weapons from the cockroaches, because we are the ones that are collecting them, to be honest with you. And I don't want to talk about that. That's why I don't talk about military with you. Well, Frank, I can tell you this. They just announced, and this is at 1:30 in the morning. Every day this happens. Iraq shuts down 71. 71. I didn't know it was that many. Iraq shuts down 71 unauthorized PMF bases. Oh, I didn't know there was that many. Yeah, Iraq shuts down. Oh, I see. They're not ours. Okay. Iraq shuts down 71 unauthorized PMF bases as armed restrictions expand inside of Iraq. They just told us, they say that more than 500,000 weapons, wow, more than 500,000 is half a billion. 500, no, 500, half a million. Yeah, more than, whatever. That many right there, okay? That many. More than 500,000 weapons have been registered in Baghdad to be moved to bring in their arms under the state control before September the 30th. So I told him, I said, yeah, and as you know, you see, I don't talk to you about military. This PM is complaining that he doesn't think we're going to collect them. But where do you think these came from? But I didn't even know it was that many. Is it okay? You think we should turn it over? Go ahead. Why don't you do that? Be real careful, okay? Don't burn. When we're done, family, we're going to show you a cookout. Here in Hawaii, we bring everything to the beach. In the ocean, there's lobsters, there's scallops, there's fish, clams, shrimp, all kinds of stuff. And I will be showing you all kinds of stuff when we're done, because we're making basically a luau for some of our team members here. Hey Frank, if you feel that those are ready, you guys, go ahead and put them in a tray, okay, babe? In aluminum. Hey, Frank. Yeah? This is all good about collecting the armaments. That's what Trump wants. And if we get this done before September the 30th, hey, we're going to be able to sit our government, hopefully by the 15th of this month. And we're going to be able to see the lifting of the three zeros. We feel this. Why do you say that, Omar? Because you've always been telling me it takes 2 months. Frank, the 2 months are here. And we are in this, the final, the finishing of this month ends those 2 months. I told you we were going to look into walking into September. Now, this is what's very interesting. You said to us to pay attention how every day, sorry, the camera's moving because of the wind. To pay attention how every day they are arresting cockroaches and bringing security and stability for the lifting of the three zeros. Well, today there is again another discussion. It's not just on Channel 8. It is on all of our news channels, and they're saying there is also continuing discussion around the monetary reform to remove zeros. But, Frank, the reports are circulating about that. And they say even though they're circulating, you should be, you should, no, you should treat this cautiously because it is not an official statement yet. But what's my point, family? Do they talk about the soccer championship every day in Iraq? Do they talk about the tiddlywink competition that's set up for next week in Iraq? There is? No. Do they talk about the camels that are losing their humps? They are? No. What do they talk about? Only one thing 24/7. Yesterday I told you what they talk about in the mosque, in the hookahs, in the barbershops, in the streets, in the markets, in their homes, everywhere. What? Hey Frank, they're discussing again the dinar monetary reform about the removing of our zeros, and they're telling us, hey, even though it's circulating around, you got to treat this, cautiously, as it's not official yet. But you're telling us about it every day. Yeah, but it's not official yet. What are you, Omar? 2 more months, Omar? Omar says the 2 months are over with. Oh, well then let us tell you this. That was at 5:30 in the morning. Let us go now to 6:30 in the morning. Let me show you something. We left off at 6:30, okay? Look, look. There I am trying to start the fire. But look, they go get the lobsters and the scallops and the shrimps. The scuba diver friend. Okay, so where were we? Oh yeah, 6:30. Hey Frank. What? I'm asleep. What do you want? The television has big news. Nothing big is the announcement of the lifting of the 3 zeros when it's official, because they talk about it every day. But what up? What up? There's big. What's the number thing?
2270.
2270. Thank you kindly for being with us. God bless you. There's big news there's big news on the television. It's about the lawmakers. Yeah. Well, the lawmakers from Kurdistan, the Kurdish lawmakers move to block food ration cards transfers in Iraq. The food transfer card. Yeah. Well, funny enough, that's also looking for a new rate. But what about it? What they do? What did they do with it? They moved to block it. You know why? Do you know why, family? In my opinion, because this food ration card transfers for the citizens of Iraq, which would be a great thing for them, is inside of Article 140. So of course you're going to find something to make yourself a pain in the ass to everybody else, and you're blocking the food ration cards because it also blocks 140, which blocks the HCL, right? Man, you guys are a piece of work. Frank, what? Iraq government spokesman Hadir Abdoudi, that's his name, told a press conference today that although our country, Iraq, is facing an economic crisis, the government has not resorted to external borrowing of any kind. What? Who said that? The Hadir. Yeah. Well, he works with Z, so he knows what he's talking about. What I'd say, 1,000,000,000 times. And everyone, and so many others I read your comments. Oh no, they gotta borrow money. Oh, they borrowed money, Frank. How do you think they're doing? No, no, no. Now we gave them a lot of money because we invested in them. Okay. So you don't think they're going to pick up enough of arms in time to deal with the cockroaches? You piece of work, you. Yeah. You got anything else that you want to give me that is a piece of work? Yeah. Hey, Frank, the Baghdad Iraqi government spokesman Hadir Abdudi. What again? What do you know? What is he saying? He just confirmed on Monday that talks regarding the completion of the government cabinet do not meet expectations. Yes, they do. So, Abdudi, hey, go do your duty. You're not doing your duty. No, leave that alone. So yeah, just cockroaches that are drowning. You ever seen a cockroach in water? Omar. Yeah. No, Frank, Omar wants to tell you something. Oh, okay. What? He wants to talk to you about the nine ministers. We got the nine ministers. Your government is functioning. And if you think it's not, ask Z. He'll tell you flat out, yeah, our government is functioning. We're trying to pay salaries. But anyways, what do you want to tell me about it? Well, it's not me, Frank, but they're saying that the nine ministers that are remaining unfilled, that's a substantial portion of the cabinet, and it means that the government is still not operating with a fully completed ministerial team. Abdudi said that he therefore has instructed the undersecretary to attend cabinet meetings, essentially keeping the minister functioning while the political dispute continues. You're full of crap. This is especially notable because the government previously indicated that the cabinet would be completed in the first half of July, and it wasn't when Z came back from Washington. So the deadline clearly was missed. So that's why we are now having an undersecretary meeting to attend with the cabinet to form our cabinet. And the government is still short. The nine ministers, no, you're not. No, and the government is still short tonight. You know what? I'm wasting time. This is such full of garbage. Had here it says that negotiators aren't producing any and the matter is because we don't have a fully formed government. No kidding, Sherlock. And we are passing our economic and financial. Oh, we are passing our economic and financial measures. Yeah, whatever. The incomplete cabinet is therefore a delay factor, not an RV signal. You said that, Duty, Abdudi. Look at everybody cracking up here. You you did your duty. So you said that the incomplete cabinet is therefore a delay factor. It's not an RV. That's how you talk about. Yeah. Oh, Lordy. Hey, Frank, what? You're right. We have a government. I know you have a government. Frank, Iraq still doesn't have the 26 federal budget, though. Because, no, you do. While the government is being arranged and being managed under temporary mechanisms. Oh, you do know that it's under temporary mechanisms, so it's functioning, huh? Why do you think we lend you that money? That makes major economic reforms more difficult. No, it doesn't. That last part right there. No, it doesn't. Now, Frank, Omar, they're excited. They see it's coming. They're happy. The 2 months is over. Good. On Mandela. Okay, good. Thank you. Later. Um, so Omar says, "Hey Frank, yo, what up, buddy? I want to give you a barometer. Okay. This is me. Okay. This is me, Frank. This is my opinion only. Okay. And I'm going to give you some pointers here. Okay, and I've graded them with colors. You know, like the color system that we use to communicate with you, Mr. Frank. Yeah. So this is what we want to share with you, family. Do you want it? Do you want Omar's opinion of the status of where we're at right now? Tell me while I take a drink.
Yes.
No.
Yes, 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 of course.
No, no, no. Of course not.
It's your duty.
It's my dude. Deputy Duty. No, is that his name? Yeah, Deputy Duty reporting for Deputy Dog. Deputy Duty Dog reporting for service, sir. Okay, this is just my opinion, Frank. Okay, I know it's your opinion, and it's not 2 months anymore, is it? No, it's not, and that's why I'm giving you this. Hmm. Let me ask our KTFA family if they want this, Omar. Okay, ring a ding ding. Ring it. Hello, at KTFA. Yep. Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. I didn't even get to answer the question. Okay, so here it is. This is my opinion, Frank. It's from Omar, and he says that this is a chart that he has created. He's calling it the indicator chart. Okay, and he's using color coordination for you today. Today, he says, and starting with today, the RV. I wish you would say RI, but okay. The RV significance. It's based on our cabinet being completed, our government being complete, and on it being installed. Now, what are the status of that? Well, the status is red. Yeah, I agree. It is stalled, but it is high. It is stalled, but it is high. High level, high percentage that our government, our budget is coming out. Our rate, HCL, yeah. Um, what about the oil? What about the oil? Straits of Hormuz. What about the Straits of Hormuz? New oil routes that America and the Middle East are creating to avoid the Straits of Hormuz and to avoid, for that matter, the BRICS idiots. What about it? Well, it's very high. It's very high. Yeah, yeah. Our oil output is extremely high. Well, what do you have that's weak? Well, that would be very weak is our government's liquidity. Yeah, our government liquidity is very high, and it's very stressful. We put it at the highest level of red. And what about the official exchange rate? Stable. Yeah, stable. The official exchange rate, it's the lifting of the three zeros very high potential. And if we do that, if we, the stability and with the lifting of the three zeros, it would create a long term monetary reform. Okay, I like that. I like that. And continuing, about the actual rate change, it's being announced. We don't see it. No. What about the actual rate change being announced? Well, no, but it is critical. Yeah. So the cabinet completion, it's still unresolved, but there may be some movement, Frank. Yeah. What? Parliament took X-lax? Huh? Is that what happened? Tell me about it. What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Well, it turns out that the cabinet has completed. You're going to wrap them all up? Yeah? I can't hear you. What about, oh, they're still working on those? Man, I can smell the garlic. Cabinet completion. Well, it's still unresolved, but it seems like there may be some movement. it looks like there may be finally some movement. Yeah, remember I told you about the 11th, Omar? Oh, what is today's date? The 10th? Oh, tomorrow! Yeah, remember, Omar? So, 9 ministerial positions remain vacant. However, they are reporting as of yesterday that they said that the candidates that are missing are going to be presented to Parliament next week by Z. So, this isn't necessarily a deadlock indefinitely. Nope. You see, everything is on course. How many times have I used that word with you in the last 2 weeks, family? I don't know if you want to go count them, but I don't do things on purpose. I do them with a purpose. I don't care what the PM is doing. I don't care what Parliament is doing. I don't even really care what the cabinet is doing. But I do care what Z and Trump are doing, and we're seeing the evidence of it constantly. And next week, Z, you're gonna bring out your cabinet. What is today? Monday. You're gonna do it this month. You're gonna do it this week. Alrighty. So, what else do you want to tell us? Well, Z decided to have a meeting, and it was a long, in-depth meeting. He was discussing our monetary issues. Z discussed fiscal reforms. Fiscal reforms. That's monetary reforms, dog. He discussed the fiscal reforms with the Finance Committee, Mohammed Jandost. Really? That's good. Next one. The political guys are back on TV again, and they're talking about some things, Frank. That's not important. That's about the basis. That's about their truth. Well, okay. Okay. And then they said Iraq is witnessing a change. They didn't say they're lifting the 3 zeros, Frank, but they might as well have. They said that since Iraq has witnessed a serious situation about the financial crisis, we don't have money, we don't have purchasing power. So they said today, there's a couple of things. Oh, here we go again. When did this come in? I haven't read this, I'm sorry. So they said, I give you everything, whether it's good or bad, it don't matter, right? It's all good. So they're saying that since Iraq has witnessed a serious situation with our finances, we have no liquidity, we have no. They say they've had a serious discussion about our financial crisis, and a couple of things have come up to the forefront. And they said to us today on TV that our government might resort to raising the exchange rate. Why didn't you tell me? Our government, this just happened. Hold on, let me see what time. So if this was my 11 o'clock in the morning, that would be 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, which is about 3 hours ago, which means you'll see this in an article very soon. Dear God. So a couple of things it said that our government, oh shoot, it says might. Yeah, well, whatever. That they have come up with a serious kind of, because of the serious financial situation, and they've come up with a couple of things, and they said that our government might resort to raising the exchange rate of the U.S. dollar against the dinar as a means of bolstering revenues denominated in dinar. Oh, okay. Resort raising the exchange rate of the U.S. dollar against the dinar as a means of bolstering revenue denominated in dinars, which would be the LDs, especially since most states' revenue is coming in dollars, some oil, through some of our oil. And you said, Frank, it could be that they're raising the dollar exchange rate to pay our salaries, to run our government. So this is what we believe they're doing. This is one of the things that they're talking about on the TV today. Oh my goodness! Oh, yeah, but you should have told me. It's so surprise, surprise. Middle of this ring thing. Man, these birds. They're just everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nobody saw these birds before, right? Honest Injun. We are surrounded by all these animals. You know something? If we see turtles come up to us, is this you? Father, if it's you, would you send a turtle for me, please? I know that there are more important things to ask you, but sometimes I'm not in this world. Sometimes for a moment, I blink my eyes and I think I'm in your world. Would you allow your world to send a turtle? Because this is amazing, all these birds. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? I don't know if they were able to see that. Did you catch it on the video? As soon as I said it, the bird just looked right at me and he flew right to me. When has a bird flown to me like that? A beautiful white dove. Look at the cranes over there, or the egrets. The egrets are coming. There were no egrets here. Look at that. Can you see it? No, you can't see them. I don't know. I don't mean to make a big deal out of it, but they're just sitting here looking, staring at us, aren't they, Tink? Huh? But they're staring at us, aren't they?
There they go.
Oh, and there they go. Why would they go away? Wow. Yeah. So, I just read that to you. I don't think I showed, here's some of it. And I believe that this will become an article and you'll read it tomorrow. Wow. That's pretty good, huh? Continuing. Chalet's on the television and he says this. The government's financial advisor, Mohammed Chalet, reassured the employees and the citizens about the stability of the financial situation. You just have to meet and you just make the announcement that it's critical. What are you talking about? Reassuring that the financial situation and the security of salaries, stressing that, quote, the financial liquidity crisis is temporary and there is no reason to worry. What do you know that we don't know? You know what I know. I know. The initial blocks have reached initial deals on Prime Minister's deputies. I don't care. We got them. They're going to be in. It doesn't matter what anybody in Parliament says. Hey, Frank, to offset the Straits of Hormuz, being closed, Iraq has unveiled dual pipelines. These are plans that we're going to do from the Fasis, Khabar, and the Bayan Sea through your Chevron people. Now I'm pretty sure I butchered those names, but what did I tell you? Straits of Hormuz, kiss my donkey. It will not be what it used to be anymore, and neither will you be, Iran, because we are building many different routes to bypass the Straits of Hormuz. You go straight to the source. You don't go to the source. You go to the source that feeds it. That's how you win in a war. You starve an army. You don't let the army be paid. You don't have to waste a single bullet. Right now, Iran is choking to death because they got no money. No money. They can have all the weapons they want, but if they got no money, then they got nothing. Brilliant, Trump. My turn. And you know what? Let's speed this up. I've been with you way too long. Greetings, Omar. I just wanted to say it. I'm enjoying la 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 la. You know what? I've done enough today with it. Oh, what's the number?
25.
Oh, bless their hearts. Yeah, this is all good stuff. But you already know what's going on. And I've already motivated you today. I've already given you things that you don't even know about. So, don't worry. As good as that is, don't worry about it. Look at that. They busted more. Really? Yeah, they just rounded up 75 corrupt suspects across 16 provinces. Wow. They're going I told you, it's DoorDash. They're delivering and they're picking up. It's amazing. Somebody criticized me yesterday and they said, "Oh, hey Frank, yeah, TD Bank, yeah, $1.30. Hey Frank, you know that they can buy the dinar from a broker for 1,000 something, for $1 million. Yeah, they're gonna pay $1.30. You're stupid, Frank." And then I told them, I said, banks are not allowed to buy dinars, stupid. But banks are allowed to receive dinars, stupid. Okay, so this and that, and here's some more stuff, and I told them, well, okay, this, and you can probably zoom in on this and read it yourself later. Oh, this is a good one. Hey, Frank, Z has discussed all the financial reforms with the Finance Committee. He's calling it the fiscal reform. I laughed at that. And anyways, we have that article in our forum. Continuing. This is all good stuff. Iraq is telling us they're going to accelerate the banking custom digitalization, relieving our borders. Iraq Prime Minister invited Tokyo. Whoa! They invited Tokyo as Japan seeks deeper economic ties. Wow! Hey, there's so many powerful indications that you have a new exchange rate because Japan counts every penny, don't they? Yeah, they sure do. Hey Frank, the Iranian Quad Forces. What? The Iranian Quad Force commander. I see. Ismail Qanini arrived in Baghdad on Monday at the head of a high-level military and security delegation, as informed sources have just told Safat News. The Iranian commanders are coming to us. We believe that it's we're done. Very quickly, I'm going to give you some bank stories. Get a pencil and paper out. You're going to need it. But before I leave you, premium number 4. Z announces the imminent completion of the government formation. Please enjoy that article. Premium 23. Z withdraws police officer assigned to protect the MPs accused of corruption. You got no immunity. You got nobody escorting you anymore. Get them a bucket of red paint and draw a bullseye on their backs now. This is wonderful. There's nothing for them. Oh, I love that. That's pretty good. That's real good. Withdraw officers, Z, fiscal reforms with the committee. Iraq shuts down 70. Oh, you got that one about the 71 unauthorized bases. Okay, and this is good, and that is good, and everything else is good. Alrighty, now family, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some bank stories. I will tell you, write some stuff down. Hey Tink, you going to put the corn in? Oh, I'm so proud of you. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, family. Man, look at all these birds. There's about 50 birds now. It's flying right above our head. What's interesting here, the wind is blowing in my direction. So the bird, when it takes off, it can actually stay there for a moment before it flaps its wings. Hi. Hi, here, Jen. How you doing? Oh, it's okay. There you go. Go get it. Go get it. Good job, go boy. Oh, I moved the camera, honey. I'm sorry. Can you help me? I think it's centered. Okay. Oh, yeah. Bank stories. Wetsuit. Okay. Hi. Hi. Hi, all of you. Look at these guys now. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did it again, didn't I? I think I'm somewhere in the screen. That's good enough. All right. Oh, hold on. He just sent again, and it looks important. Give me a second. Hold on. Yeah, I think it is important. It's in capital letters. Omar does not send caps. Oh, and he put a red. Did you see that flame next to it? Wow. It's a long report, family. It is long. And this one, they're giving it to me because it's military. Sweetie, can you turn that one? You can, the bottom right, like this. Take. Oh, Roger. Okay, thank you. It's long, and and the subject is about these 71 PMFs. It turns out that there's a lot behind it. Oh my gosh. You know, when you go treasure hunting with a Geiger, a metal detector, and all of a sudden the detector goes beep, 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 beep. Oh, your heart, races. You hope it's not a tin can. And when you dig it up, it's a beautiful gold ring or something. Well, the security and stability that we needed for the monetary reform, yeah, it's right here. But let's focus instead and get you these bank stories because I want to end this tomorrow. Okay, here, I'll do this. Copy. KTFA premium. Go to premium right now. It will not allow me to print it. It's just rotating and rotating. I'm sorry, hang in there with me. It won't let me. I wanted just to send it to you. All right, I'm wasting too much time. Let me go ahead and get going here. The first one, Jose, Houston, Texas. Jose, Houston, Texas. Get ready, I'm about to call you. Premium. I got it. Holy cow. It's massive. It's long. This is everything that they were able to get. My goodness. You're going to love this. And why this hits Iran's nurse. Okay, and there's a summary too. Please enjoy, family. Akianova, or Akianova, she's and Galway girl. They said it came through. Thank you. Good. I'm glad you got it. Now, with that in mind, Jose, I'm about to call you. Go ahead and turn down the volume in the background. 686. I always give the area. Oh no, that's wrong. Area code is. Oh dear. I think it's 346. Let me, but I can't even read my own writing. Jose, if you're listening, call me. 346. Here it is. I got you, Jose. I'm calling you.
Hello?
Jose, it's Frank26.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Mighty fine. You have an interesting, short little story. Tell the family what happened to you.
Okay. I'm from Houston, Texas, and I've been trying to find a bank story. And so today, I walked into Chase Banking, and as you walk in, it actually says private banking, private client banking. So I went to the teller, and there was three individuals standing behind there. And I started asking the teller, "Did you exchange foreign currency?" Yes. And he looked at the computer, which all ones they do. And the Iraqi dinar was not on the list. I said, okay. I asked, well, what other banks, Chase branches will exchange? He said, no, none of our other banks will exchange Iraqi dinar. I said, okay. And I said, well, I would like to speak to the wealth manager. What do I have to do to speak to him? Let me see if he's free, the guy says. Like 60 seconds later, oh, he's available. I turn around to go sit down to wait on him. And the guy, the wealth manager, is already standing behind me
Yay!
to this conversation. I'm like, okay. He said, how can I help you? I said, well, I would like to discuss what services you'll be able to provide as far as an investment of mine that's going to go up in value. Oh, okay. Well, come into my office. So I went to his office, and he asked, so what do you have? I said, oh, I have the Iraqi dinar. Okay. How much do you have? And I told him. He said, no, in dollars. Okay. And I told him. And then he said, well, let me get your number, and what would you like to do? We have all different types of services we can provide. Monthly payouts, legacy. I said, I'm interested in all that. The monthly payouts, the legacy. He said, okay, well, let me get some information. Where do you work? I said, I don't. I'm retired. Oh, what about your wife? Because I had my wife with me. I said, she doesn't work either. She's retired. Oh, okay. Well, I'm the VP, but I can get you in contact with the my boss, the wealth manager. Let's set up a date.
The
He said,
guy,
okay,
yeah, the head, above. Okay.
correct. And then he said, well, are you available Thursday? I said, well, prefer Friday. He said, what time? I said, well, you tell me. Around 1:30? I said, perfect. And this is the real clincher. I owe Chase some money because he looked me up on the computer, and
Yellow
I actually
tag.
have,
You were
yes,
yellow
sir.
tagged.
Yes, sir. And even with all that, he says, well, we can still set you up with an appointment. But he didn't tell me what the yellow tag, nothing. I seen the screen that popped up when he looked me up by number. And so I was really excited. Even with the knowledge that I owe Chase Bank still some money, they're still willing to talk to me, a wealth advisor.
Because they know you got dinars.
Yes, sir. And I'm going to tell. Um, I told him that I had upwards of 10 million Iraqi dinar. He said,
Oh,
oh,
okay, okay.
okay.
Oh, so you
And
told him you have 10 million. What did he say?
I said I have more than 10 million. He's like, oh. And my wife noticed because I discussed with my wife after the fact. She says, he had a big old grin on his face. I said, ain't that something? The tellers don't know, but the wealth managers do. And that's my story.
It's a wonderful story. You are in debt a serious amount of money to this bank, and yet they went through the channels to get your number, your name up to the right people. They call you. So is he going to make an appointment with you?
Yes, I already got an appointment for Friday at 1:30
Oh, you said
with
that. I'm
his
so sorry.
boss.
I'm sorry. Well, look at here.
Yes,
You
sir.
know what to do. Now, here's the next thing that we're doing. Everybody that gives us a bank story, I'm asking you, they want to keep talking to you. And the next time you talk to them, ask them, would you please give me an email, a phone number, a name in your department where I can have my friends, my family members, etc., get a hold of you guys? Because you guys are hunting for customers right now. Don't play that game with me. You know darn well what
Yes,
you're
sir.
doing. I know what you're doing. You want these customers. We're not asking you if it's going to happen. You know it. We know it. Why do you think we're all getting ready? You're getting ready with us. So
Yes, sir.
could you give us permission to tell many people about you? You are in Houston, Texas, right?
Yes, sir.
And if I remember, yeah, it was Chase. It was Wealth Management Department. What
Yes.
what part of Houston are you in?
In the Friendswood.
Alrighty, that's good enough. We'll leave it at that. If they give you permission, then you let us know, and then we will share it with everybody else. Because we're about to have another UB2B here, or another phone bank story with information. Thank you, my friend. God bless
Yes.
you.
Thank you.
See you aloha. Bye bye.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's very nice. And now let me try another person here. Let us go with Christina. Christina 952. I'm calling you, Christina 952. Wow, I got so many 952 area codes calls today, and here's yours. Okay, Christina, I pray that you answer. Here we go. Christina?
Oh,
Hi, that was quick. Thank you so much for calling or answering. So, Christina, if I understand, you have a bank story, and they gave you permission to share. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to sit back, relax, and listen to your story. Go right ahead.
okay. We are calling from Florida, and the bank where we've been trying to get some relationship built over the last couple of years has actually been in Winter Park, Florida. And we've had a hard time getting Bank of America to confirm anything, even after being account holders for 20 plus years. So right now, as of today, we had an appointment earlier, and we were able to sit down and discuss things. But what was really interesting was before we got to the door of the wealth management office, he was already bolting out of the door to come and greet us.
Really?
Yeah, he ran ahead. And so we were wanting to sit down and ask some questions, get some confirmations. And what we found out is that even though he stated that upper management hasn't really shared a whole lot of information
True.
with him or the banking side,
Right.
but we did get some confirmations and some security benefits. So I'll go over those.
Okay.
The confirmations were that he requires 24 hours prior to the exchange that you have an account open in order to do foreign currency exchanges. He encouraged to open an account online, and I think the minimum for the smallest account was $100.
Yes.
There is no fee on foreign exchanges.
Yay.
And the funds are available instantaneously because it is a cash-to-cash transaction.
Yes.
He also confirmed after a couple of questions, my husband went and asked if they had the new Delarue machines, and he went and discussed with whoever the head teller was that they just got the new Delarue machines in, and the person even showed them that it is already updated with the IQD and VND on the screens.
Oh, praise God. Keep going, keep going.
The wonderful thing is that the private bank is upstairs in that building.
Ah,
And so, discussing security measures, he suggested that when we go to set appointments, because I had said before, I'm not going to go to the teller, I'm not going to walk up to the counter, I'm not comfortable with what we have to do
okay.
that. So he said, we will schedule an appointment before or after banking hours. We can see if we can provide police by the door. And we will make sure that the bank is empty and that we provide a private room to get the transaction done and verified, and you can be on your way.
Man, they're making me look good, aren't they?
They are. So we asked him about bank perks and asked if we could share it with the KTFA family.
Yes.
He said absolutely. So I will give that information. He also is going to check with private bank and the higher ups to see what bank perks and benefits he can give us as a group.
My goodness, you're going to stay in communication with me, okay?
Absolutely.
And if I recall, what state are you in?
Florida.
And what city?
Winter Park.
Let me tell you something. I'll fly down there. I'll fly down there and deal with them. I'll fly anywhere to deal with banks that want to work with me. I need a lot of accounts. So
well, and I kind of suggested that to him. So good. I know that he's wanting to work with you.
Stay with me. Stay close to me. You will be my what's the word, liaisons. You will be the one in between us, okay? Because I got so much to do, but at least you'll be able to help me get us information, update us, whatever it may be. Even
yes, sir. Absolutely.
Are you a member of KTFA?
Yes, sir.
Good. Then you can guide the family. Are you a member of Premium?
Yes, sir.
Good, because if you weren't, I was going to give it to you. By the way, Jen, remind me of the 71 that the report. Let's put it in Club 26 tonight. Oh, you already did? That's my girl. Well, anyways, Christina, I'm so proud. Did you give the phone number, name, and email already?
Not yet.
Go right ahead.
So the wealth manager's name is Trevor, Trevor Mason, Mason. And he is at 250 South Park Avenue, Suite 100, Winter Park, Florida, 32789.
Does he have an email?
And his email is his first name, Trevor, Trevor _ Mason, Mason at ml.com. ML like Merrill Lynch.
Got it. Did he give you a phone number?
And he said,
go ahead.
The email is the best way to contact him, but his phone number is 321-203-0826. Again, that's 321-203-0826.
I have about 1,000 or more phone numbers in my phone. You are now 1001. I'm going to put you in my phone, and every time you communicate with me, I'll know that it's about the Florida. I'm so grateful to you. I know our KTFA family, especially those in Florida, are very grateful to you. Thank you, Christina. Anything else you want to leave us with?
I just want to thank you. It's been an honor to study with you, and we love you and Miss Tink and are so thankful for the KTFA always staff and admins, and God bless you. We are so thankful to be a part of your family.
Indeed, and we're all part of the family of Christ. God bless you, Christina. I look forward to your calling me back.
Thank you. Yes. God bless you.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. What do you think, family? Florida, that'll help you, huh? But to be honest with you, all of you, that'll help you. All of you. Go ahead and throw another layer if you want on top of it, okay? Okay.
I think what's in here is probably
Alrighty. So ladies and gentlemen, hey, let me have your phone, honey. What do you think, family? Did that help? Was this of help? Yesterday, the 130 was amazing, wasn't it? And what we have just given you right now, how do you feel about this? Let me see what you're saying very quickly here. You're not saying anything to me. Winter Park, you now know the area. I'll be Florida, my brother. Okay, I believe. Network. Okay, any information, Frank from San Diego. I give you what I can give you. Okay, more than whatever Toy VP. Very strange. It looks like some sort of AI. Don't know what you're talking about. Excellent, wonderful, totally. Oh, you like it. You like it. There's only 6 hour drive for me. Good. Franktastic. I like that, Karen. Awesome. Can you put it in Club 26 because I don't have the payment option for premium? No. Um, everything is, you don't have. You're talking about the report from Omar. Yeah, it's already in Club 26. But the story that you just heard, that's your responsibility. I told you to write everything down. You've got everything you need. Excellent, overwhelmed, excited, praying, fabulous, sweet. Truth is good, Frank. Yeah, it is good, isn't it? I'm assuming you're saying that we have good truth here, Steve Leitner. I hope that's what you're saying. This is amazing. You have excellent information. I made one in California. So excited. Thank you. Pretty damn good. Okay, David Durham. Pretty damn good. Phew, that's my bank. Oh, okay. That's funny here in Hawaii. There's a commercial that says, "That's my bank." Where can I join your group, Frank? Yeah. Family, help people when they ask these kind of questions. I can't answer all these questions. Such valuable information. Yes, it is, Grandma. Or Grandma loves you. Yeah. Stephen, I am a dong holder. Well, you're going to be happy. Robin, thank you. You're welcome. Very technical info run. Okay. Thank you. Arizona. Wisconsin, do you think they will have a fee? I already gave you the answer to the question. You just heard what she said. Please re-listen. So excited. Gonna drive. Fabulous. Soon, 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 soon. So, Kentucky Fried Chicken. That's a good one, Motro. Finger licking good. I'm relieved. Okay, so this is definitely good news, and you're very happy about it. Praise God. So, for those of you that here think, for those of you that are with us, this has been a blessing to you. That makes me happy. So now let me give you one more, and then I'll say goodbye to you. K. K. I'm about to call you area code 843. Area code 843. Also get a pencil and paper ready.
Hello, Mr. Frank.
Hello, Kay. How'd you like that call that we just had from Florida?
Well, you know that's only about 15 minutes from me.
Well, guess what? You're going to go, aren't you?
No, I got my own.
Yes, you do have your own, but remember, sister, the more you get, the better. You're going to diversify. Now,
I'm going to spread it out.
now you also are privileged. You're going to bless us because they told you, yeah, yeah, we want you to give the information to KTFA. They want to be fiduciary for our KTFA family. The floor is yours, Kay. If I recall, you're Wells Fargo, and it was
Yes,
Florida. Go for it.
yes, Lake Mary, Florida.
Thank you.
And about 6 weeks ago or so, I went into the big branch in Lake Mary of Wells Fargo, and I met with a young woman named Nadine Gattis. And at the time, she was senior premier banker at the location,
Okay.
and had a really good conversation with her and told her what I had, and she didn't blink an eye. The main reason I went in at the time is I was trying to find if I could go ahead and convert some of my Venezuelan money, just because it would have been nice to use it. But she was very nice. She went and checked with whoever is in charge of the currency and so forth, and found out that
Wells Fargo is still making sure that it's okay with the Venezuelan money, and I since now have figured out that it's going to happen after the dinar. But had a good conversation with her, and I asked her at the time. She knew that I had the dinar and so forth, and asked her at the time, would they do it right there? And she said, absolutely. You will walk out of here with the money in your account, and so forth. But she also told me that she was going to be leaving within 2 weeks because she was moving to be a financial planner, still within Wells Fargo, but working at Wells Fargo, but would be fiduciary to her clients. And she needed to do training and so forth. So she said the young man, Chris Burmester, who was going to be taking her place there, moving up to the senior premier banker, he would take care of any exchanges. So I spoke with her again today on email, and she's still training. She's not actually, September 1st, she will actually be in another branch in Lake Mary as a financial advisor. And again, she would be fiduciary to whoever the clients are. And so she told me absolutely to share that, and that, but we would still work with Chris at the Lake Mary Boulevard as far as exchanging.
Now, this Wells Fargo, it's in Lake Mary. It's on the east side of Orlando, correct?
Yeah, yeah, kind of northeast.
Yeah. Um, they know that you have dinars, and they also know you have dongs, don't they?
Dong, yes, they know everything.
And this wealth management, they said yes, we give you permission to give the KTFA group that you belong to our information. Is that correct?
That's correct.
So with that in mind, I thank you. You are blessing
Hmm.
us. You did a work, and many people are going to be blessed because of you, Kay. So with that in mind, family, once again, prepare yourself to write this information down, because you're not going to call me like you do constantly and say, "Can you tell me again what they said?" Go back and re-listen. I have so much work to do, and you want me to do double work? That's not fair. And then you put a guilt trip on me. That's even worse. So they're listening now, Kay. Go right ahead and give all the information so our family can talk with these people also in Florida. Another bank, Wells Fargo. Go ahead.
Okay, her name is Nadine, NadineGatas, and her email, it's the best right now to contact her, is Nadine, Nadine dot OFGATAS at wellsfargo.com. And the young man at the Lake Mary Boulevard branch, where the exchange actually will take place, his name is Chris Burmester, capital Burmestr, and his phone number is 407-707-6350. And the address of that branch, it's a large branch, at least 2 stories, 4005 West Lake Mary Boulevard, and that's in Florida.
I thank you. Did you give an email? I didn't.
I can get his email and I can put it in premium. I don't have it in front of me.
Okay, when you put it in premium, can you email it to me so that then on tomorrow I'll give it to everybody else?
Absolutely. And I want to call him first anyway, because my conversations have all been with Nadine. So he doesn't wonder what the heck's going on.
Well, he's going to get slammed, and I pray to God that they don't, get mad because you asked permission. They know you have dinars, they know you have dongs, they know that you want exchange, and they know that they're ready to take care of you.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Kay. God bless you, and I will wait until I see your text with that email. Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Hold on a second. What are you showing me, Jan?
What she originally sent to you. It's in your phone, but you can hold that up. Isn't
Uh,
that who she is?
what you originally sent to me, financial advisor, Heathrow Branch, Wells Fargo advisor, 1530 International Parkway, Lake Mary. Yeah, this is what she gave.
There's an email then.
There's
That's,
an email here.
yeah, but that's Nadine's email.
Don't give that one out. Gotcha. Okay.
No,
Uh,
no, you can give that one out.
okay,
That's how she prefers to be.
okay. Well, then let's
But
do that.
I just don't have Chris's email.
All right. Well, let's give this one at least. We can get started, and they can also refer to Chris if they want to. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Nadine's email at Wells Fargo, who is willing to talk to you about the Iraqi dinar. NADINE.OFGATAS at wellsfargo.com. Now, keep in mind, family, that I'm sure you can also open an account online with them, and they can take care of you. Isn't that right, Kate?
I'm sure you can.
Mm.
We've had our accounts with them for years, so that wasn't an issue here.
Well, again, I thank you very, very much. God bless you, and you have a beautiful day, okay?
Thank you. You too.
Yes, indeed. Bye bye now.
Bye.
What was that? Oh, that is sick. Ladies and gentlemen, you see, these are the problems. These are the sick, sick mental people. Democrat Governor Mara Haley signs sweeping Massachusetts bill allowing abortion up to the ninth month of pregnancy. The baby is screaming while they use these clamps and metal forceps to rip an arm and then the other arm and part of its face and its chest and its legs and until they can't scream because it's dead. That's murder. That's flat out murder. You justify it by saying that we can abort. No, what you mean is we can murder. That's why I pray for the children that are being murdered every day, sexually abused every day. And if you do this, if this is your lifestyle, he's coming. This is plain sick. This is plain sick. This is exactly what the Bible talks about, that we take our children and we sacrifice them to Baal, we sacrifice them to Satan, and we're still doing it and pretending that we're not. We're going to make a difference. I'm done. God bless you all. What's the number?
2539.
Thank you kindly for being with me. God bless you all. Sweet aloha. If you study the Iraqi dinar with me, we're done. You want to stick around for a little aloha? I'll show you some things here. Tink, take the camera. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Just stay out of view. This is the beach area where we come. And as you can see, that is that Coco Head? Yeah, it's Coco Head over there to the left. And I believe that's takes you to Hanuma Bay, isn't it?
Portlock on that side.
Oh, pardon me. That's Portlock, yeah. Portlock. That is one of like Beverly Hills here in Hawaii. And as you turn around here, just move to the left, guys. As you turn around, this is the park that we're sitting right now. And it's a very, very beautiful, peaceful place. Over there is the is Waikiki in that direction, Honolulu area. And what we're doing is we're making a little camp here with our friends, and I'll show you what we're doing. We just make a little hole. Normally I use lava rocks, but we don't have lava rocks. As you can see, the beach does not have any rocks. So I use sand. And that's why you see sand all the way around it, so that the grass does not catch on fire. And what we have right now is some huli huli teriyaki chicken, and we have some corn that we are putting on the grill. I'm going to move this guy over a little bit because now, can't even there. Let me go get the other thing that I'm going to put on there. They're somewhere down here. I got to find them, family. Bear with me. Here they are. Nope. Got to go by hand. I'm going to throw them all on there, and it's going to probably make a lot of steam. Okay, I'll move the chicken over. I think the chicken is done, isn't it? And this is for them. They like scallops. And they'll cook on that little grill. But it's a slow cook. It's a very slow cook. And that's probably the best way to cook. The meat is in the foil, honey? Okay, that's the one that's cooked, right? And now I want to get these guys for our friends because they went out of their way. Oh, I got a bag. Just cut the heads off. There you go. And now, family, these are little guys, but that's what happens when you don't buy them in the store. Lobsters. You just break the head off, and then you put it right in there. Ta-da! And then, personally, I like Obey. Obey seasoning. It goes really good with seafood. And in here is my bag of goodies. Watch, I'll show you what we cook with here. So we have the Obey. This is something called truffles. Summer truffles. We slice it and put it on the food and it tastes good. Garlic. Extremely healthy. All of our food is covered in garlic. Musubi. I'm sorry, musubi. Wasabi. And you talk about opening up your sinuses, and it's good for your circulation. Ginger. You know the plants that I showed you, the ginger plants. There it is. And of course the salt and pepper there, but I don't use regular pepper. I use Asian pepper. It's called white pepper. It's a lot healthier. And then some soyu that we have in the pack here. So, what, honey? What happened to the meat? Over here? Let's see the meat that my wife was cooking while we were doing our UB2B. It is teriyaki Korean Kalbi beef with garlic. That's all garlic. And then these. This is mango. Fresh mango off the tree. These are grapes. Right off the vines. That's shrimp that we're going to throw in there. And then this is something that I buy separate. And I'm going to cut the package and put it in there. The oil that comes out of this marinates all the food. And the taste is just out of this world. This is called frog wa. And frog wa is duck fat that makes the food taste amazing. Extremely healthy. This is the fat that the human body needs, not the fat from your potato chips. I only have one kidney. They say it's only good for about 15 more years. I don't want to live less than 15 years. So I eat the best that I can. And I found that here In Hawaii, everything is fresh. From the ground, from the trees, from the land. Yeah, I get emotional because I love this place so much. And I know you're coming. And I know you're going to meet me. It'll be high security, but you're still going to meet me. I love you. Thank you kindly for being with me and my friends and my wife. I'll see you tomorrow. The banks are hunting. You should be too.